Yeah, so I haven't been playing, man. I haven't been playing. I feel so rusty. I've been playing for 18 years, y'all. And it feels so weird to not really be in full rhythm, not feel as comfortable. And with this new piece of equipment, my new gold joy, as I like to call it, um, it's heavy, man. It's really, really heavy. So there's a lot of mechanics for me to navigate. But I just wanted to play. I'm like I said, I'm really pushing myself, forcing myself a bit to do something. I want to know why this is coming out. Test 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Just looking at the settings, y'all. I was, if you saw on my IG, I posted that we live, and I was test 2 1 2. I was I'm sorry, I'm so tired, man. What was I doing? I was checking my settings again, specifically with the guitar because I have that in mic 2, and so I just see the levels picking up in mic 2, and I'm like, I don't really know why. Why? So yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man. So let's talk a little bit before we get into it. No one's watching right now, so ideally this is gonna be on the playback, which is all good. Which is all good. Let's talk about Draymond Green real quick as I um try to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm gonna try to talk and add my settings. Um, yeah, so Draymond, yo, like young, young. I feel so, yo, okay. I feel so sad for what happened. Test test 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Um, so if you don't know, I love basketball. I am an athlete, even though due to my fibromyalgia, I have not been able to play in years the way I want to. So it's been difficult, but I am a pro fan. Do not watch much college, even though it is phenomenal. No lie. I feel like college is just a lot of teams. You know what I mean? And I love, great basketball. So nonetheless, I am a Warriors fan, have been for quite some time. Like before Steve Kerr got there, if you know anything about basketball. And okay. And long story short, I didn't want to talk about this yet until I actually like read up and watched the full conference, press conference with Draymond. But long story short, Draymond punched Jordan Poole, who's a young player, phenomenal young player on the Warriors team. We would not have won the championship last year if we didn't have the great contributions of Jordan Poole. And last I read yesterday, I don't know what it was about. I have no idea what it was about. Could be on some, BS with I think what did I hear that or read that it could be something about Draymond getting older and Jordan said something like, I don't know. I don't think from the little bit that I have read and seen that nobody really knows. But yeah, basically Draymond just came over and whopped him, and it was during practice. And he hit him, he connected. The video got leaked, which is crazy. So yeah, it's not a good look. And so Draymond apologized the day after at a press conference. He gave his spiel. He didn't go to his podcast. So anybody know, Draymond has his podcast, and he'll do the podcast after the games, which is dope because he'll give you just all this hindsight perspective of what's going on, what happened, why they do this, and it's pretty dope. And so I just wanted to talk just a bit about emotions and being an adult. You know, I don't even know if we want to say a man or a woman, but just being an adult. And I feel like with my intent to teach leadership through music, this is a moment to teach, a teachable moment, right? And so, yeah, I agree with anyone else. If you watch it, if you know anything, or even if you don't know anything, you just like, yo, that was a bad look for Draymond, for the team, for sports, like everything. And it's only because you just know Draymond is better than that. Now, Draymond, we all know if you follow the game, has emotional challenges. All right. I won't say issues. I'll say challenges. And yeah, he's done some crazy stuff over the years. I ain't gonna lie, you know, that I don't agree with at all. And it makes me upset sometimes. You know what I mean? But Draymond is absolutely genius at what he does. I would love to play with Draymond, whether it was pickup or whatever. He's dope. He knows the game. He knows the game. And so yeah, it's highly disappointing to see what he did, but I love how he took responsibility. He acknowledged everything that I think one would want to acknowledge